Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Brandon, and before we jump in today's tool deals, just want to take a moment and thank all the men and women who have given their life in sacrifice for the freedoms that we all have in this country. To enjoy the things we often take for granted, such as simple things like tool deals, discounts, again, pretty much all the freedom we have because of them, we're able to enjoy. So again, we just want to honor and thank them and their families for the ultimate sacrifice that they gave to us. That being said, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Now, all of these deals from Lowe's and Home Depot are just the daily deals, so they are going to end by the end of the day, so make sure to take advantage if you do see something that you like. Starting out, they're having Bosch's finish stapler for $289, but it does come with a buy one get one free kit. So you do get the choice. If you needed the charger, you can get a 4-amp-hour battery and charger, or you can just get two 4-amp-hour batteries if you already have a charger. So not a bad deal if you so happen to be in the Bosch line. Cobalt is also having their car inflator for $29, and DeWalt is having their DWS 779 for $399. However, they are throwing a free stand. So right now this saw is going on sale for the standard $399 price, but why not get an extra stand? In my opinion, still prefer one with the wheels when it comes down to a miter and table saw stand, but pretty much you're not paying any extra, so why not get that if you were going to be getting a new miter saw? All right, now switching over to Home Depot, they're having their special by the day, and pretty much a lot of their tools going on sale. Now, we're not going to go through all of them because there are quite a bit and they are pretty good. So they're coming out for Memorial Day weekend. So I'll leave the link, and of course you can scroll down if you just so happen to see something you like, but there are a few that I wanted to point out today. Starting out now, Ryobi's 12 tool combo kit, two 4-amp-hour batteries and a 1.5 amp, but you're getting pretty much every tool that you could possibly need, at least to get started, for $630. Now these are all going to be their brush tools, so again, they're weakest tools that they have, but I mean, you even get a cordless miter saw, impact wrench, of course the drill drivers, all their saws, even that grinder, sander. I mean, it's pretty much everything you need. So if you just wanted to be one and done, then there you go. Now if you wanted to upgrade just a little bit, if you don't mind getting a little bit less tools for less, $380, you're getting into the rigid platform with their 8-tool combo kit. Now in my opinion, I think this is going to be a much better value, and you're going to get better tools and a better line if you do believe you're ever going to upgrade in the future. But here you can see pretty much everything you get. Again, everything you need to pretty much get started. As I always mentioned, in my opinion, I would always go with something brushless. So if you are going to be starting out, I would just start out with the basic drill and impact driver, brushless, whatever named line you want to get into. And then just as you go on, buy each tool that you need at a time and make sure you buy the brushless one. But anyway, that's my opinion. They are having those. Now this I thought was a pretty good deal. Now this is not the only one. This just so happens to be the multi-tool, but I think there's a couple others. But either way, they're having Milwaukee's M12, the fuel hammer drill, impact driver kit, couple batteries, and then again an extra tool. This is the multi-tool for $199. That alone is a pretty good deal. Then if you want, you can also include an extra tool battery for 5% off. So not free, but if you were just so happen to get one of these, a little bit, 5%, okay, maybe not that much, but either way, they're so having that. I would just get this alone because I think that's a pretty good deal by itself. Now, Milwaukee, their M18 fuel impact driver, 3 batteries, a hard case, $269, as well as their hammer drill, 3 5-amp-hour batteries, hard case, $269. Not a bad deal at all for those tools. And of course, if you wanted their compact combo kit, again, $260, 3 batteries, a 5-amp and 2 2-amp-hour from Milwaukee. So yeah, these are some pretty good deals if you were planning on getting in the Milwaukee line. Now going back, as I was kind of mentioning earlier on those all-tool combo kits, if I was starting out, this is what I would start out with: just a simple drill driver, brushless, Ryobi's HP 130. If you just so happen to be wanting to get in the Ryobi line for whatever reason, again, it even comes with a 4-amp-hour HP battery for 130. Get this, pick up the impact driver next if you need it, again, brushless, and just keep going from there. But this at least gets you started and gets you a more superior tool. But either way, they are having that. Now DeWalt, they're having their 1/2-inch impact wrench, and it comes with a power sack battery, $169. Now I showed this yesterday, Milwaukee's 10-piece screwdriver set. It was on sale for $29. Now for today, they dropped it to $22. So again, not a bad deal if you needed some new screwdrivers. Milwaukee's also having a 5-piece of their multi-tool blades for $29, and also their 60-piece piece drill bit and impact driver bit set for $34. So yeah, not bad deals at all, guys. Again, you can go back, I'll leave the link. They have a lot of different things, batteries, whatever you need. Be sure to check it out. All right, guys, well, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future tool deals. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great and safe Memorial Day weekend. Y'all take care.